Hi, welcome to Life is Ministry with Fonda. I hope you had a wonderful day today. My day started off a little rough. I had an appointment, labs, that kind of stuff. Never fun, but necessary. Anyway, my day, other than that, was pretty good. A friend of mine made me smile at work, so I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. um, So today I wanted to talk about one-sided relationships and how they are frustrating and how they never work. Um, I've had a couple of one-sided relationships where I was holding it down, no fun. Then you eventually reach a point where you're like frustrated with the whole situation and the whole dynamic of the relationship. I mean, you can be interested in somebody, but if they're not interested back, it's kind of like, when do you let go? When do you say enough is enough when you are the one giving everything in the relationship? When I was younger, I thought that the more I tried, to put into the relationship, that the guy would like become more interested and, we'd be whatever it is that we were going to be. And then I grew up a little bit and I was still the same way, but not. I gave of myself, but that's just who I am. I give of myself. When I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't hold back. I would jump in head first. I used to wear my heart on my sleeve. OMG. That was like the worst when you wear your heart on your sleeve because you think you fall in love, with people, but then once you learn how to love yourself and you learn more of what real love is, you realize I didn't really love those people. That's another subject, but it's a good one, and we will definitely touch on self-love and esteem. But yeah, one-sided relationships, they're hard. It's hard trying to hold on to somebody. And then, the interesting and the irritating thing about one-sided relationships is when you have that person and they tell you that they're interested in you, and then you start, feeling them and, giving yourself and all this stuff. And they give you just enough to keep you on that little fish hook. And then they'll toss it out there when they feel like you're losing interest to reel you back in. And you be like, okay, they're talking now. Da 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 da. We're going to do this. And then they go right back to their old habits, of not communicating. Oh my goodness, there's nothing worse than calling yourself in a relationship with someone and there is no communication at all. Or the communication is so slack, it's barely there. Because I'm a communicator. I like to talk. I want to get to know you. When I say that I want to get to know you, I genuinely want to get to know you, like old school get to know you. I want to talk. I want to spend time. I want, to get to know you. What you like, what you don't like, what your pet peeves are. Do you have family? How you feel about family? Do you want a family? That, all kinds of stuff. I want to get to know you. I think that is the best way to, become close friends, or even if there's potential for more, but it has to be two ways. It can't be just one person wanting to know about the other person and the other person just not knowing, wanting the same things or not interested in knowing who you are. So I find myself, now like, if we're becoming friends, I tell you about me, because this is just who I am. I want you to tell me about you, but I'm not so much the chaser anymore. I just put me out there, because I'm just down to earth and fun, loving. I love to laugh, and so I just put myself out there, and I send my humor, my personality, and I just tell you who I am. And then if you're interested, wonderful. You can ask more. And I ask questions myself because I want to know who you are. But I don't draw so much to people who are not, interested in me. It makes me feel like, I feel sometimes like I talk too much. I get that, and I tell people if I'm talking to them, like, okay, if I'm talking too much, then let me know, or say, like, chill out, fine, or whatever. Chill out, Fonda, it's okay, I don't want to be overbearing. That's how I feel. Like, if I'm talking too much, I feel like I'm overbearing, and I'm giving too much. And I don't want to be a turnoff. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like back up, a little bit, just so, to spare my feelings. But that's pretty much it. I love getting to know people, all kinds of people. I want friends. I have 3 best friends, my sisters, 1 in Alabama, so 4, but that's it. My circle is very small, and I don't do much. My friends aren't the go out, or my sisters are not the go out and do much of anything type people. It's unfortunate, because I like, excuse me, please, I'd like to go out more and do things, excuse me, and mingle and get to know people, because I think that's fun, and that's how you meet, more friends or whatever. But anyway, like I was saying, one-sided relationships, they don't work. What happens is you grow frustrated after a while. Most people do, or I can't speak for most people. I do. I did. I would grow very frustrated at being the only one communicating. And then a light bulb goes off eventually, and it says, they don't really want you. You're wasting time, wasting energy. And then you back off. And sometimes it's with a broken heart, and sometimes it's with hurt feelings, and then sometimes it's with nothing at all. I mean, it just happens. It's part of life, it's part of the journey. But I hope to really be friends with whomever, that God has for me. I think friendship is important first. And I would love, for him to show, interest. Of course he will. He will. If he's the one for me, he's going to show interest. He's going to want me. So he'll show interest. I just look forward to that. I was talking to my niece about it. I do. I look forward to dating. I'm a one man woman. I only want one man. I don't want to, do a whole bunch of dating around or anything like that. I want one man for the rest of my life. Just that one for the rest of my life. Seriously. I'm about to be 50 in May. One man for the rest of my life. I don't want to jump around. I don't want to date around. I'm faithful. I'm committed. I'm loyal. So once you got me, you got me. That's it. With that being said, I'm about to sign off. So remember to watch what you say. Remember to watch what you do. And why? Because life is ministry. You never know who you're going to meet. Always be kind. Be kind. Show love. Be happy. Live life. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Word of mouth is the best advertisement. If you like me, share me. Thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, good night.